Okay, so hi guys, this is Grace, and this reading will be about what's going on with your person and will they take any action. I also want to include should you take any action? What's the guidance for you? Because I want you to not only just rely on readings and rely on this person, but take action and be in control of your life. And so that's why I'm including a guidance on what should you do then, okay? In the end though, like whatever action you take or not, or you don't take any action, that's up to you, that's your life. I'm just here to remind you that you're still in control of your life, whatever the reading will be, whatever happens. So this is card number 1, aqua quartz. Card number 2 is the amethyst crystal. Card number 3 is this simple salt crystal. Okay, so pick your crystal or the cards that you're most drawn to, and we'll get to your reading. So for those of you who picked the card number 1 or this crystal, we'll start with your reading. Okay, let's see. I feel guided to use this deck, so I'm gonna use this deck. We got Power of Attraction reversed. This card reversed. Will your person take an action? We've got Collaboration Dreaming reverse. Will your person take any action? And I also want this to be straightforward kind of reading, so hopefully you didn't hear the doorbell, but there's some, so I think someone, maybe a delivery downstairs. Anyway, let's continue. Will your person take any action? At this time, it's highly unlikely that this person will take any action, whatever your situation will be, or whatever your situation is. I feel like it's highly unlikely that this person will take any action. Obviously, if this person is causing you any pain, you don't deserve that. You shouldn't be putting yourself in that pain, okay? You shouldn't be giving control or giving your power towards another person. I know it's somehow you will say, it's hard, like it's hard, you still feel connected, you still feel that's why you feel like you're suffering, because you like it's hard to not be connected to this person. But that's a challenge for you now, taking accountability for your life and setting boundaries. And for some it could be even cutting cords, because I'm getting here that this person is still unhealed. So when you're trying to love, I just saw a quote, maybe I think it's from Mystic Moon, but when you're trying to love someone who is unhealed, you're gonna get hurt, okay? You're gonna get hurt trying to love someone who is still unhealed. Because getting here that this person is not cooperating with the collaborative dreaming. There is an attraction there, okay? But I feel like this person is, in a way, going against what they feel, and being in denial about this, because they don't trust themselves. So if they don't trust themselves, they will not be able to trust what they feel on the inside. That's why they are in denial. Okay, you feel that the attraction, they feel the attraction, it's mutual, but they're not cooperating. Like, it's not gonna work in the physical. You might feel it in the spiritual 5D that you have this connection, but it's not gonna work in the physical if people don't take action, if people don't put it in the work. And I feel like this person is not at the moment likely will put the work. Okay, because they don't trust what they feel. They don't trust themselves, with the inner trust here in reverse. They need to be able to see the true them. They need to be able to reflect and see themselves, see and be authentic. Okay, because I feel like you trigger this person a lot because you mirror them a lot. And there's two things that like, when someone triggers you or when someone mirrors you, there's two things that you can do. You can take the easy path and hide, avoid, guard yourself up, or face it head on and really reflect and see why is it triggering you. And right now I feel like this person is choosing the easy path, which is, I feel like we've all taken before anyway. Like, you might have experienced that. I've experienced that, taking the easy path before, being guarded and just avoiding. Soon enough I realized, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna, I can do it forever, like just avoiding and not doing anything to heal. Okay, and just being guarded. So, but I feel like this person's taking the easy path at the moment. This person is finding their, at the bottom of the deck we've got diving for light reverse. I'm getting here, it's darkness. It's darkness. Though there's connection here, there's darkness. So what I'm trying to say here is that they don't trust themselves. That's why they don't have faith. Okay, most likely this person might have lost their faith in, also in the divine, in God. Okay, so that's why they're in the dark right now. But they're in the dark right now because they're being pushed to be able to trust it and go inwards and have faith. Okay, but I feel like they're just responding out of fear. What's going on with your person? Any more details about that and what action you should take? I'm gonna do that also. So, what's going on with your person? Seven of Pentacles, reverse. We got Ace of Cups, reverse. We got Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like what I read is confirmed based on the cards that are coming up. And Nine of Wands, reverse. So, yeah. This person is finding it hard to open up. Yeah. They don't want to be vulnerable. They are in a way limiting themselves. Okay? You probably see this person's true potential, but they're not living up to their true potential. They're limiting themselves by not opening up. They're not opening up to people. They're not opening up to ideas. They're not trusting. They're not trusting others because they don't trust themselves. You need to be able to somehow trust yourself before you're able to trust another person. Okay? I'm getting here like the idea of like why some other people doesn't do charity or doesn't help other people. It's because they don't trust. Okay, some people might have experienced being fraud before. So like, when they see people on the street, they might think, that person's just faking it, or like this organization is not really giving this money to the people that really needs it, like they're taking it for themselves. So some people think like that. That's why they don't help, even if they have the capability to help. I don't know why I got that idea, but maybe this is part of this person's thinking, and that's just an example. Okay. But what I've like, I can only share from my own experience. What I've realized is that I I know that, like, I know that happens, like I'm aware of that, but that doesn't stop me to help, because I use my own discernment. Because what I realize is, when I try to be true to myself and be authentic, the more I become authentic, the more I'm able to see people who are authentic and that people that are not authentic. So it all happens. It all should come from within. Like, it all comes from inner work of like authenticity, so that you'll be able to see who's authentic and who's not. And yeah, and and when you see who's authentic and who's not, you know who to help and what organization to support. So yeah, what charity to support, who to give to your money or something. So we have your inner trust. There's a lot of fear here. This person might fear their own self. This person might fear their own self in a way that they've probably seen their worst, and maybe how they're able to hurt people. So this person might be like, get away from me. I don't want to hurt you. Like, in my way of trying to battle myself, I might unintentionally hurt you. So I don't want you to get involved in my own mess. That's what I'm getting with this person. It's all because they this all comes down to self-love again, with the Ace of Cups here in reverse. They're not able to work with others, collaborate with others, trust other people, work in partnership with another person. This person might do all the work on their own, even if they take them a really, really long time. They could have asked for help and collaborated with someone, and should have taken them shorter time. But this person, I feel like, is choosing to do the work all on their own, because they don't trust. They don't. They cannot, also are not able to, they're not able to give love, like give love to another person, give love to you, because they need to be able to give love to themselves first. Okay, when you don't have that love within you, how are you going to be able to give that to another? Like, that doesn't make sense. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse, Power of Attraction, with the Power of Attraction card. So I feel like this person is just waiting. Just waiting. They could have just, hopefully they won't get stuck in waiting, but they're just waiting. So what action should you take? What's the guidance for you? Should you take any action? Should you take any action? Okay. Spirit is saying you'll be able to get all you want and your desire without the need or help from this person. So in terms of disconnection, so don't worry about that. You'll be able to get to what you want and what you desire without the need help from this person. So you cannot, do the healing for this person. They need to heal on their own. They need to choose to heal. They need to be able to choose to accept your help, because whatever help you extend, they're gonna be like not bothered or reject it, maybe unintentionally for some of them, if they're not mindful or aware. So I feel like focus on your dreams and your own desires. That's what spirit's saying. And don't struggle, okay? Don't struggle. Don't try to extend help, especially if this person's not open to it, because you're just gonna suffer. It's like putting yourself in your own suffering if you do that. If they're not ready to speak, don't force also. Don't force them. It's your ego that is trying to, they say, also read in some quote, they say like, love is eternally patient. Ego wants something now. So when you want something now with this person, this connection, it's your ego. That's why, like, go back into your heart, focus your attention, desires on your dreams. I feel like you're fine. This is like a good luck sign that you're gonna get what you want. But in terms of this person, this connection, you cannot force them to like level up with you if they're not ready, if they don't want to heal yet, if they are not ready to be authentic yet, if they're not ready to speak up. Because you're gonna only, like, if you try to level with them, you're gonna like level down and like suffer, okay? And you don't want to like drag down your and bring down your energy. That's what I'm getting with this. So that's the advice for you. That is your reading. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments down below if it did, and what kind of readings you want to see next. Yeah. Catch me live, because I do once a week a live reading. Sometimes I don't do it, but most of the times I do, around Saturday or Friday. If you're watching this reading around the time when I'm uploading it, I'm still doing that discounted readings on my live. But you could also book a reading if you want anytime anyway. So the link will be on the pinned comment or the description box. Thank you and bye. So for people pick card number 2, is this person gonna take any action? Yeah, and what's going on with them at the moment? We're looking at, you probably, for some of you probably already know what's going on with them into the day-to-day lives, but I'm focusing more of like what's going on in their mind, what's going on with them internally on this reading. So let's start. Your person, will they take any action? What they're up to? Will this person take any action? It's giving me like a yes. Like I'm already happy with, like, it's giving me a yes, but then it gave me like a maybe. Now it's giving me a maybe. So I'm gonna need to get one more card. Maybe I'm getting here, it might take a long time for this person to decide and to take action in this. but it's not saying that they won't, because there's a possibility still that they will. One confirmation card. Will this person take any action? Yes. Good. Finally, yes. I feel like they will take action. I might not be seeing the final card anyway. You see all the cards? This person, yep, you see them. Okay, this person might take some action, might be like really excited with this new thing, okay, and they might just rush and take action. Because I feel like this person is so ready for like taking risks, going beyond normal, going towards something new, even though it's shocking. If it's like it gives you this feeling of accelerating feeling, when right off, when you before you, if you're doing like, I don't know, if you experience bungee jumping, like before you do bungee jumping or before you jump up that cliff. I haven't done bungee jumping, but I've done other, like, diving or like jumping off a cliff. So that feeling before you jump off a cliff, um when you just say F it and I'm just gonna like jump. That's the feeling of like, you're excited but you're nervous. But then I feel like they will like want to move forward, want to take action. Okay, I'm gonna like message, I'm gonna like do this. But then I feel like they're gonna take a pause here. Yeah? Because I'm getting here like, they might realize, oh, okay, this is fun. I want to rush. I want to take action. But then I feel like they realize that they don't have plans, or like they're not very realistic about what they want to do. Okay, so I feel like that's why they would take a pause, or maybe this is a spirit or universe delaying them because they need to reflect first if they're being realistic about their the action that they're gonna take. Okay, like do they have the essential things, the funds, everything, the opportunities, the everything laid in the physical. Okay, but I feel like this is like passion, this is spiritual, but I feel like they need to balance themselves in the physical too. Okay, they need some sort of stability too. Okay, balance it with all this taking action and passion here. So this is where they're gonna take a pause, be the hunter, not the hunted, and in the world, not of the world. I feel like this is where, you know, what I'm getting here, like, to be able to explain this. This is where you're doing what you love, but then it's like you have your own business, you're doing what you love, but then you have to deal with the physical things such as taxes, okay? Or like the, is it bureaucracy? Am I using the right term? When you're waiting in from the government to like give you a, when you're like applying for example, when you're applying for a business, you're applying for license, so you're waiting for the government, and maybe you're encountering some delays. Not saying that you won't get it, but you know those worldly things, those worldly things. That's what I'm getting. But then I feel like eventually this person will take action. This might involve travel for some. There's a journey here, whether it's a physical journey or not. Um, I'm getting this is also could be a business also, maybe collaborating with you or collaborating with others. Because I always see this as like someone like that will um that is on the tracks of the train and will just getting ready to, just waiting for the train to come, basically. But they're like ready, they've got their luggage here prepared. You're just waiting for the train to come. Like whether this person, like how in the bus stop or in the train, whether you come early for the train or the bus stop, you still have to, whether you're early or you're late or just in time, you still have to wait for the train or the bus to come. Like it's something out of your control. So I feel like this person's just waiting for something that is out of their control, just putting the trust in the divine to be able to implement this, to be able to take action on this, to take action in this connection with you. So whether they rush and came early in this station or not, they still gotta wait for, they still have to follow the timetable of the train timetable, bus timetable. It's like, for me, the timetable represents like the divine order of things, and all that, the right time, or like it could be divine timing of things. Okay, so good news for you though. This person has some ideas, they're planning, they want to take action, they're excited. They might have get some delays, but eventually they will still take action on this. So now, what's this person, what's going on with this person? Let's get more cards about that, and then what action you should take. We got the 5 of Wands. I'm seeing this person breaking up, or like breaking up with friends or people that are not in alignment with them. Like maybe these people are not healthy for your person, and they realize that now this person is working hard for their own stability, their money. They're focused on working, which is, it's a good thing. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Like I'm seeing this person got a lot of determination. That's why I'm like talking like this, and I'm excited because that's what I'm getting here. We got the Page of Pentacles reverse. They have their plans, they have their ideas, they're just thinking how to implement it, how to make it happen. Okay, that's the pause there with the Page of Pentacles reverse. We got the Two of Swords reverse, and we've got the Knight of Swords. Like, even though there's like a pause here, there's determination, working hard here. This is like leaving, as I said, leaving situations, people behind. They work taking action, as in working on themselves, building their foundation, their stability, their I see someone who's like working on a pause. Like, for example, if they're gonna have a business, you working on for that. I see this 3 Pentacles here as a sign, like a sign of business that says, what your business is about, like posting it. Maybe it's about something to do with marketing. This person's working on that. So like the post and sign. I was talking about post and sign, or the name of the business. But yeah. Anyway, it could be marketing, as I said. Now, this is just a pause, and a pause thinking how they're gonna implement what action they want to take. And also they are taking a pause of like I feel like this person is choosing, I'm getting more work related here. So this person might be choosing between who they invest to. And they're like two opportunities, or two or more opportunities, or people that is competing for them. So now they're trying to go inwards and trying to feel what they feel. Trying to feel and go inwards, to be able to like follow their emotions and their feelings also. But eventually, in the end, as I said, this person's gonna take action. We got a Knight of Swords here, and gonna express themselves and say something. Okay, there's a rush here. This person is a bit impatient in this. That's why there might be delayed. They might be delayed by the divine time order or something, timetable. What action should you take then? This person is taking this action. That's what's going on with them, their mind, their life. What action should you take? Is there any action you should take or not? Should you take any action? I'm getting also maybe for you. Maybe. So I'm gonna get one more card. Should you take any action? Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Okay. We're coming from maybe to a yes here. So at first, I feel like for right now, don't take any action yet. Focus on being calm and being at peace within your mind, and also focus on purging your body, your environment, healing, purging whatever is toxic from the body. Like, it all starts from your body. I'm getting literally body, as in, whatever it is that you're doing to like purge toxicity, the products that you're using on your body, the food that you're eating. I feel like that's a key thing here. Should you take action? I feel like right now you should wait. Okay? I feel like you should meet this person halfway. Because this person is gonna take action, you should meet them halfway. That's what I'm getting. Don't take action like right now and rush it. No, just take your time, setting foundations for yourself also. This is facing your fears with the Eight of Swords. Why do you fear it? Like, I'm getting here with the facing your fears. Why do you have fears? Why those things exist? Okay, why do you have doubts that this person will take action? Facing those fears. Why do you have to, watch a reading to be able to confirm your inner feelings and thoughts? Why do you feel the need for that? So, reflecting on that, that's what I'm getting. And being okay with not seeing what's gonna happen or the unknown. But eventually, with taking action here, meeting this person halfway with the Ten of Cups here. There's happiness here in the end though. Okay? Which is good. It's like joining together, it's like family, it's feeling of like going home. When you feel like you've come home, that's when it feels right. That's the truth, okay? That's how you know that you're in the right place. If that makes sense. When you feel like you come home. Whether it's a situation, a people, or whatever circumstance. So that is your reading. I hope this helped. Let me know how it did resonate for you in the comments if you want. If you're watching, this reading is timeless, but if you're watching this when I've uploaded it, currently I'm doing a discounted reading on my lives. So if you're able to, maybe it's the bell on YouTube. Like, I don't want to say, like, I don't like saying like, please subscribe, tap the bell, or like it's a bit cringe for me. But if you're able to, maybe for some of you can do that, because I'm doing a live and it's discounted. I'm doing it like Saturdays actually, 2 p.m. British time. But right now it's a Saturday when I'm reading this, but today I'm not doing it, but hopefully next week, or every week I try to do it. So if you're not able to catch me live, you can also book a reading. The link will be on the pinned comment or the description box. Thank you and bye. So last but not the least, this reading, so this will be for the people picked card number 3. Let's start. Will you is your person gonna take any action? Are they gonna take any action? And what's going on with them? And what action should you be taking? Guidance for you. So, is your person gonna take any action? Cards, please. Oh gosh, okay. One more card. Is this person gonna take action? Because at first I feel like they will take action, but then I feel like they'll change their mind. Yeah, it's easy for this person to keep changing their mind, because at first that's why I'm getting a maybe here, but it's leading more, and this card changed like reverse like that quickly, so it's leading more to a no, maybe not right now. Eventually, in later, are they gonna take action? It's really leading me more to a no. Okay, they might take some actions, but if this person will take any action, I'm getting this will be not sufficient or not enough. Okay, you might feel it's not sufficient, it's not enough, and it might not be what you deserve. Okay, because I feel like they will try their best to get out of their toxic behavior or unhealthy situation or friends or connections, but I feel like I'm see them slowly coming back to that. So it's maybe some sort of addiction. Like, when we have addiction, it's like a coping mechanism that makes us feel better, even if it's unhealthy for us. Makes us feel better only for a short period of time. So I see this person crawling back to the old unhealthy habits. Yeah, this person might be dealing with mental health issues. Okay, this might be triggering for some. The most common one is like depression. That is not letting them be able to function. Okay, there's hope there. There's hope here, but I feel like eventually it'll prevent them to take any action. Because we got, so I don't know, like it's giving me maybe, hopefully with enough love or support, this will still change, because we're just reading the current energy. I'm not saying there's not a chance here at all, but it's with the current energy, it's leading me to more of like no, not taking any action, or as I said, not taking enough action. Okay, they might take action, but it's like very minimum, very limited. Okay, so that's what you're gonna get. For some of you, you'll be fine with that. For some of you, it's not gonna be fine. Like, I don't want you to like settle and be fine with that. It's like someone gave you half of the bread when you deserve the whole freaking cake with the icing on top. Like, if that makes sense. So I don't want this person just giving you half of a bread and you're being fine with that and you're being thankful. You know, like I want you to be grateful, but at the same time, when you deserve like a big 3-tier cake, why wouldn't you not go for the cake and for the half of a bread? It's like half of a bread could represent, you know, very limited affection, attention. So, yeah, their visions, their intuition, they're not following their intuition, they're not following their guidance. It's too much for them. It's more mental. That's what I'm getting here. Because we have our visions of life and death. So for some, this could be triggering, as in, you know, wanting to take their life or something. That's what I'm getting. Like I'm saying it lightly, but this is serious. Visions of life beyond death, legacy of light. Like they're getting guidance. It's not that they're not getting a guidance or signs, but they're not trusting the signs because they're not trusting their intuition. And I feel like for some of them, they get bombarded by the signs and they're like, they don't know what to believe in. They don't know what's real or what's not real. Are they just imagining things or not? That's what I'm getting here. Wow, this person really needs like help. Hopefully they will accept help. What's going on in this person's? What's going on with them? What's going on with this person? Clarification. We have the Ace of Cups reverse. Got the World card reverse. They're limiting themselves and they're being limited because of their own beliefs. Like it's like when you're suffering, but it's a self-imposed suffering. They feel victimized. Like when you feel victimized and disempowered, it's not because any outside force is doing that to you. It's because you're not setting boundaries, and you're giving your power away. That's what I'm getting with the World card reverse. It all comes down with the self-love with the Ace of Cups. Whenever I see that Ace of Cups reverse, self-love, love within themselves. You know, if someone doesn't have this, or if someone have this card, or doesn't have this self-love, which means they don't have self-love, they're not able to function on their own, let alone function in a connection, especially in a love connection. They're not able to function properly. For some of you, you might be thinking, you know, this reading is for me. I feel like she's reading me. If that's the case, it just means that you're mirroring with your person, and that's why you're connected currently, because you're mirroring each other, what's going on with your lives at the moment. With this, we get a 7 of Pentacles here. These cards are repeating from the first card, actually. The good thing here is we got the 3 of Wands. This is the letting go card. The reason for the struggle here is this person is holding on, having a tight grip, trying to save something, a belief, a situation that they should have let go of already for a long time. And when they're holding on to something, this thing, the situation, these people, it's damaging them. All this person needs to do is to let go. And hopefully they'll get to this letting go stage where they surrender. It's like they surrender and they're given up, but actually what happens is like they thought they've given up and they surrendered. Actually what happens is the opposite, and there's a breakthrough. There will be a breakthrough. So this person is learning how to let go, how to surrender. Now, for you, what action do you need? Should you take any action or not? Okay. You got the Chariot card first, this card, and then this card. Should you take any action? It's like for some it's a yes, for some it's a no. So I'm getting like a 50-50 here. This might confuse you, but hear me out. For some of you, you should not take any action if the action that you're gonna take is something that is going against you and going against your intuition and it's damaging you. If the action that you're gonna take is you going back to your old and healthy habits, to the old way, you going back to the past, then you shouldn't take that action. If the action that you were going to take is you just expressing yourself to this person without any expectations, and just you taking accountability, taking your power back, and trying to move on with your life, then you should take action. Because when you take action with integrity, then you're gonna get your wants and your desires. Like you're gonna be blessed. Okay, you're gonna attract the good things. So, does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. But if you're taking an action where you're giving away your power, where you know deep down that you're damaging yourself, or you're acting without self-respect, then no, you shouldn't take action. Yeah? So really think, really think and reflect before you take action, so you know if you should take it or not. So that is your reading. I hope this helped. If this, let me know in the comments down below if it did. And if this reading is timeless, but if you're watching this when I've uploaded it, I'm currently doing a weekly live reading, discounted readings. If you catch me live, do it mostly like Saturday, sometimes Friday. But if you catch me live, then you can get a reading right away. If not, you can still book a reading. The link will be on anytime. Okay, the link will be on the pinned comment or the description box. Thank you and bye.